Hi everyone. I'm going to start story time today with the fact that it is inauguration of a new president in Washington, D.C. And we have some books here that you can borrow that talk a little bit about Washington, D.C. and they are part of our AV2 series. So the first one is called The Nation's Capital, District of Columbia. We also have ones that are part of the Famous Places story series and a virtual field trip. And one is the Capitol, and the other is the White House. And inside you will see a link that you can type into your computer, and then you go to a page in the book that they ask you to go to, and you'll get a series of activities. And this one's pretty neat because it gives a tour of the White House that you can watch virtually, as well as the Capitol. I'm going to read The Nation's Capital, District of Columbia. And it's part of our 50 states series. And you can find all these books in our space room. District of Columbia. Do you recognize this symbol? Can you tell me what it is? You're right. That's Abraham Lincoln, and he is in the Lincoln Memorial. This is the District of Columbia. It is called D.C. and the nation's capital. The capital city of the United States is Washington, D.C. You can see how it's kind of, that's an aerial view of the city. This is the shape of the District of Columbia. You can see that's the shape. Where is the District of Columbia? And the District of Columbia is next to Maryland and Virginia. So you can see there on the map. Washington, D.C. is named after the first U.S. President, George Washington. He picked the place to be the United States capital. The United States government is in the District of Columbia. This is a statue or a monument to George Washington. The American Beauty Rose is the district flower. It has 50 petals and a nice smell, just like we have 50 states in the United States. The district seal has a building, a woman, and a statue of George Washington. The building on the seal is the Capitol building. You can see the flower, and that is the seal. You can see the Capitol building right here. This is the flag of the District of Columbia. It has 3 red stars and 2 red stripes. There was a contest to design the District of Columbia flag. You can see it there. Oh, who's this? I think we might know him. Anyone know? That's Ben Franklin. The wood thrush is the district bird. A wood thrush can sing 2 notes at the same time. The wood thrush makes a sound like flute. So there is the wood thrush. Washington, D.C. is the capital city of the United States. The White House is in the District of Columbia. And the President of the United States lives in the White House. You might have seen this room. It's probably called the Red Room. They have rooms there, like the Red Room and the Blue Room, and I believe, I'm not sure how many rooms are in the White House, but there's a lot. Airplanes and airplane parts are made in the District of Columbia. Many different airplanes for the military are made there. The President of the United States travels in an airplane called Air Force One. And you might see him in a helicopter too. This is the big airplane called Air Force One. There are many famous buildings and statues in the District of Columbia. More than 15 million people from all over the world come to D.C. to see the sights. You can see there's Abraham Lincoln at the Lincoln Memorial again. And this has some facts about D.C. The District of Columbia is not a state, but a federal district that was created to be the seat of the United States government. Federal districts are under direct control of the governments and are not part of any state or capital. The District of Columbia is also called Washington, D.C., or simply D.C. Let's see, what else? That seal that I talked about, the Great Seal of the District of Columbia, shows Lady Justice hanging a wreath on a statue of George Washington. Lady Justice represents the justice system. The U.S. Capitol is in the background. The seal also depicts a train, a rising sun, and water. It was created in 1871. So you can see there's many activities that will be going on there today. You'll probably see lots on the news. I believe at 12 o'clock is when President-elect Joe Biden will officially become the President of the United States. So stop in and check out any of these books. I think they'll help you take a little tour of Washington, D.C. Thank you, and have a nice day.